And plus, we could take this green Ada and use it for parts. You know, take the good tires with us. Put that in there. Where's our shitty spark plug? Okay. It's got gas. It's got water. We have a sort of functioning car. What I want to do though is I want to swap this tire for the front, because I think we'll get more traction that way. Oh, this is gonna suck. This car is actually pretty fucking miserable to drive. I really, really hate it. Nope, don't hit things, please. It's like driving on fucking ice. And we hit something. Not like a bad thing, but we hit a bump that caused us to lose all control. Like, I don't even know where the fucking right way is right now. I think this was the right way, because there's another. Now, I know people say you can drive with 3 wheels, but fuck does this suck. Don't, come on. Don't be like that, man. Don't make me hit random shit. Stop spinning. I just want to get to the better Ada. That's all I want to do. Fuck, I can't remember. Was the other Ada in this town? Or the outside the first town? All right, let's. I don't honestly remember. I think I want to go this way. Shut up, you. Maybe this way? I don't remember where the first Ada was. Bro, this back left tire is fucking killing me. I remember coming down the hill. I think it was at the other town. I know there's an Ada that was kind of crashed parked outside. We're at the fucking risk. We're gonna have to go on the main road. But I'm just trying to remember which town I was in, but I don't think it was here at this town. I think it was at the other town. The one just outside the first one we had. I know it was kind of definitely on the outskirts and stuff. I know that much. So I remember coming down from the dome or the bubble place and then going to the radio tower, and I think that we tracked the white Ada before we got to this town. So I think that was like the second car that we found. We had found the bus first, and I think we found the white Ada. So I think it's at the other town, or outside the other town. Fuck's sake. I just want to drive without spinning out. Is that too much to ask? Fuck me, dude. It's that back right tire, which is fucking... So I wonder then, if I get out, put front tire in that. No, because that's just gonna fucking do that. Three-wheeled Ada suck. Don't do it. It's gonna catch on every bump and spin you out. Maybe if you're lucky, it'll spin you back in the direction you want to go. Like, I don't even know what it's fucking catching on. That's the thing. It's just like the random little mini bumps that have a box. Excuse me. Come on, come on, come on. So much fun. Hopefully I can get this done without someone like trying to fucking chase me down, because I ain't getting away from shit in this. We're chill. We're chill. Come on, car. We're chill. We're chill. Relax. It's okay. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go on. Just straighten yourself out. Straighten yourself out. We're good. Motherfucker. I swear, officer, I'm not drunk. My car just fucking sucks. I don't know, to be honest. I would like to think that maybe like at least once, maybe. Like as long as the guy actually like passed all the the tests and stuff, I think he might have been able to. It's a very, very big if. Because at the same time, it's like, okay, if your car sucks, why are you driving it? So I don't think it would necessarily get him out of like a ticket or anything like that. They would just get another ticket for driving a vehicle that's not in the right condition to drive. Okay, that's not the Ada we're talking about, but I know we're in the right direction. We're going the right way. We just gotta not spin out 1,000 more fucking times. Remember correctly, it's down this road. There's gonna be a house over here. Up there, I think it's that one. I think it's that one. For the love of God, please still be there. And I see the outline of it. I think we're good. I saw the outline of what I hope it was the car. It's still there! Yay! Thanks for the Pepsi or Coca-Cola there. I don't have a name for you right now. I'm just too happy to see this Ada is still fucking sitting here, even though it's missing a lot of fucking parts. Alrighty. So. Fuck this door. Overall, body is in good condition. This tire sucks. That tire's good. This tire sucks. What are the chances when I get done streaming to check on others? See, what's kind of... I will apologize a little bit because I did already have a battery. I was more just wanting... I needed a... and a radiator, and knew of a car where I could get another battery and a radiator. I really just need a spark plug, but I appreciate though you completed what's left of the car that I had, the second vehicle that I had found. But that's very ironic and funny. We don't need this. Put the tire on the car. Fuck the battery charger. The battery charger can go fucking... I picked up the battery charger. I did not. Put that in there. Put this away in here. That way in there. You know, whoever finds this, they can have that shit. I don't want it. I don't want it. Combat helmet I will take though. It's not gonna hurt to have a fucking combat helmet. Yes I did. I spent 11 years in the US Army. Oh well, technically National Guard. 8 of which was doing standard National Guard stuff, but I was the kind of person that volunteered for a bunch of extra shit, so I was a bit busier than most. And then my last 3 years I was on active duty from deployment, which turned into a year and a half of getting medical treatment because I got super sick on said deployment and ended up leading to me getting medically retired. Yeah, I just started getting regiment clothing and stuff like that. This is the grunt style clothing. Regiment is they did a collab with them. But well, that's awesome. Glad you made it through. Marines it's definitely not an easy branch to play around in. So appreciate your service from one vet to another. Hopefully get out on good terms, and hopefully you got on your medical ailments documented, because go get that free money from the VA, man. Well, it's not free. I mean, you gotta put some work into it. But, it's sitting there, though. Right, just in case, I'm gonna take the spark plug out. I want to get in just to look. Fuel's kind of low. Yeah, like pros, I mean, if all my medical issues were to be cured today and I could get, and they would let me back in, I would join in a heartbeat. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, I would go back, no questions asked. Because I was supposed to go to a really cush position to be a retraining instructor for military police, and my health stuff, me getting discharged, kind of fucking blew that up. So, like, I mean, benefits, you have a stable job, the pay could be better, but I mean, you got a lot of benefits that go with it. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of pros and cons. I mean, cons, it sucks. Like, the military's not fun. If anything, it's a fucking, it's annoying and a pain in the ass 90% of the time, depending on what your job is. There is some cool MOSs out there, or rates. I don't know what you guys Marines call them. I know Navy's is rates. I think Air Force is MOS. I don't know Marines. Oh, Marines are MLS too. But yeah, whole lot of fuck games. Absolutely. But you know, you stay in long enough and you just kind of put up with it, and you're like, you know what to expect. Like, you never believe anyone if you go in and everyone says, hey, we're gonna have an easy day today. It's an absolute fucking lie. Absolute lie. Because there's always gonna be something that comes up that turns what's supposed to be to an easy day into a hard day, and 9 times out of 10 it's an officer that wants to get a lot of paperwork done or catch up on something that should have been done months prior, and they're getting the commander on their ass for not doing it sooner. But but being a part of that community, though, doesn't matter which branch, like, you make friends for life and that sort of stuff. I mean, granted, I don't talk to much of my friend or my people I served with or deployed with much. I got a couple I still talk to, but like, it's one of those things that you don't realize how much you miss it until you're out. Especially if you kind of go back to your hometown and stuff like that, and you know, you're kind of separated from the people that you served with and got to know really well. But I mean, either decision you make, man, you gotta do what's best for you. So don't let anyone try to, and if you do re-enlist, make sure you get a fat bonus if your MOS allows it. Like, make them court you to want you to stay in, because they're hurting for people right now. So depending what your MOS is, especially at the really high valued ones or the high necessity ones, like, there's some fat bonuses going around. Some fat bonuses going around. And shoot, like, use it as a negotiating tactic too if you're looking to maybe change jobs, do something new, get some new experiences and new skills. I'm pretty sure you could probably negotiate that too, and saying, hey, if I stay in for another 4 years, I want to do a new job, I want to reclass to this job, sort of thing. So, question, Scorch, since it seems like you've been driving around on the server a little bit longer than I have, is there gas stations? Awesome. Did I take the spark plug out? Oh, that's right. I took the spark. Where'd the spark plug go? Oh, huh. I almost was about to get super fucking pissed. Oh, man. I get super fucking angry there for a sec. Like, where the fuck did the spark plug go? Did the game just eat it? So, I wouldn't put it past DayZ to eat my fucking spark plugs. I gotta be careful because I do have a shitty spark plug. But God, it feels so nice to be in an Ada that actually fucking drives normally. Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's why like what I do, whenever I leave the house to go somewhere, whether it's get groceries, like I do like triple check. I always like tap my pockets, like, hey, you got keys, got wallet, got phone. Get the dog in the car, come back inside. Okay, got keys, got wallet, got phone. Then do something else depending if I need to or not. And always before I even get in the car, it's like keys, phone, wallet. And when you say disappear, like you just mean the road stops. Oh, hey, look, a gas station. Oh, that's good to know. So I know there was like some of the winter roads that we were passing that, you know, went from dirt road to fucking nothing. But they still had like road markers. I don't know why I thought that was a person sitting on top of that fucking building. And I almost had a heart attack. Okay. Is that a guitar I see in there? That is a guitar I see in there. But Aman Okari, thank you very much for the follow. Scorched Games, thank you very much as well. Greatly appreciate it. Empty. And remember, I would give you guys the normal spiel as well, but you guys, I mean, I know Scorched, you are, you know, pretty familiar with DayZ as it is already. But if you got any questions about myself or anything like that, feel free to ask away and I'll do my best to answer. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the content as we are actually doing. How far in the water do I gotta fucking go to fill you? Fuck it, I'm not going any further. You're gonna make me freeze to death. Now my boots are wet, aren't they? Nope, but the pants are. Nope. Okay. You could do that on Chernarus. No, I don't want to push the car. Just get in the car. I know where this... It's just got a little salt in it. It's fine. I do know where a freshwater spring is, though. What were we expecting from this game? Realism? Come on now. See, I'm trying to not use I Survive. Like, I kind of want the authentic experience because I know obviously they didn't. Pretty sure there's a spring out here. You know, obviously they didn't give us a map or a compass to spawn in with. So like, I'm trying to get that authentic surviving experience. I could have swore there was a spring over here. Or was that at... Like, if I'm really desperate, I might use I Survive, but, like, I'm trying my best not to. Like, I don't mind, I mean... Thanks, Manave. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Have a good night. Have a good rest. Next time, I swear we can try to meet up. Now that I have a car, I can actually travel places faster and hopefully find people. Dude, I know there's a fucking water source around here. Maybe it's on this side of town? Ooh, things are getting a bit glitchy. Things are starting to get a bit glitchy. Holy shit. Bruh, I know there's a wellspring in this town. Or it was up at the, or up by that barn, I think. Yeah, when you said that your character was basically like being forced, like kind of forced to find and carry stuff, I was thinking about another cannibal that I met earlier today. That he had kind of good friend, Dark Souls Grim or whatever. He plays Alexander. But he had talks like or offline like before I started playing on the map. Or whatever. He's like, yeah, I got 3 buddies that I hang out with right now. We're trying to get more, and then I also have a pack mule, which after some probing was like, oh, so you have a person that's basically forced into servitude to carry all your shit. Got it. So when you came up and you were saying it's like, yeah, I'm kind of being forced into this, I'm like, are you Alexander's pack mule? Bro, I know I saw a fountain spring over here. Like, I know I fucking did. So I had to ask if it was drinkable fucking water. Like, I could have fucking swore it was like right in here. Or maybe not, because it doesn't really button up to the hill that much. Bro, I'm so fucking confused. It's fine. I'll just refill it. Apparently the gas can didn't fill it all the way up. I don't think I ran out. But I swear, man, I swear I saw a fountain spring in that area. You're a double spy! Oh, that's why it's fucking frozen. I don't know. I mean, it's still able to have something in it to fucking freeze, though. Yes, doggo. It's almost our bedtime. Actually, almost, it is our bedtime. It is a pro. You can actually have pets. For me personally, she's a service dog for me for PTSD and stuff like that. So I get extra benefits. I get to take her everywhere with me. And people can't tell me fucking no. Because then they'll be breaking federal law. You'd be surprised how many times I've had to tell people it's like you're breaking the law by asking me certain questions and asking for documentation. The only things you're allowed to ask me are, is she trained? Or is she trained to do a specific task? And what task is that? Or what task is she trained to do? And that's it. Anything else is off limits. Well, it doesn't, like, it kind of makes it like, I don't want to say shitty, but stop pushing the car. But yeah, I don't want to say shitty, but it's like 2 of the times that I've had the issue that I've had to explain that to people was in businesses, and it wasn't really businesses, but it was hotels, and they were trying to charge me for a pet fee. I'm like, no, you can't do that. And they say, but there's nothing I can do. It's government or it's company policy. I'm like, okay, if that's your company's policy is violating federal law by trying to charge people with service animals to stay in your establishment. And like trying to and eventually they back down because they don't, really want want that legal smoke necessarily, but it's like, clearly your company, when you guys are making up your rules and stuff like that for what guests can do and stuff like that, clearly didn't look at the fucking law, because it's very common fucking knowledge to anyone apparently but you guys. Also, Crazy Hobo, hello, thank you very much for the follow. I will eventually try to get around to having Sam come back to the tower. The only downside is Sam's broke as fuck. It has nothing, so I've got to get him kind of rebuilt back up and stuff like that. So it's probably going to be a hot minute before we can make a deal about that that tower on Livonia. It'll happen eventually, though. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your time here. You've played DayZ long enough, so I'll only give you part of the spiel. If you got any questions about myself or anything like that, feel free to ask away and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the content. Normally I throw in DayZ or DayZ RP, but like I said, you're very familiar with it at this point, so. But that's why I'm in an Ada. Ada's an off-road car. Handling this shit like a champ. Yeah, so basically what Crazy and Scorch said, you can, when you go to make another character, you can make a new character. I mean, technically, you could have multiple characters on Livonia. The only thing is that the only thing that will really be changed about them is their name and backstory. Any gear that you have on your character, previous one is still going to be on that person. So some people like to keep like stashes places so they can, you know, switch equipment out and whatnot. But yes, you actually have to have a character with a different name, different background, for Livonia and Sakal. You just have to remember when you go to log in or go to join the game or whatever, you just have to make sure you remember to go into your game parameters and change the character's name to the one that's supposed to be there. And then if you want to go play on the other map, you just have to make sure you change it back. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, but... we're going on an adventure! I know what I'm trying. Oh man, I almost smoked that pole. That would have sucked. That probably would have ruined the spark plug. Hey, it's still alive. Oh, it's good news. I always get worried with damaged spark plugs about running into stuff super hard. All right, Scorch, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the spark plug. You kind of made Andy's day because I've been searching every fucking building possible trying to find one. After I, especially after I found the green Ada that we were driving that had the radiator and batteries and stuff already in it. Yeah, hopefully. I know I've noticed the population of the primary server has been a bit down, but again, there's people on this server means they're probably on this server, most likely. Or vice versa. But there's still population still tends to be a little bit large. I'm gonna fucking kill this car if I don't pay attention. Which, I mean, considering that there's probably, what, 30 people on Sakal, that's honestly not bad. That's probably expected. Probably what to expect on the weekends and Friday nights and stuff like that, so. Like, we're not seeing an influx of, like, server population, like, completely bleeding out and not playing and stuff, so. Still going strong, have a good, nice active community base, and obviously, since you got people from all corners of the fucking world, you know, it's gonna, population's gonna adjust here and there depending on the time of the day and stuff, so it ain't dead yet. Honestly, though, the more now that I'm able to drive through and see more of it faster, like, I fucking love this landscape. Oh, hey, there's the volcano. I thought it would be more towards the center of the island, which it probably could very well be. But hey, we fucking found it. It means there's a meteor inside there. Not deep enough. God, it's just fucking open up here. Holy shit. So there's tents and stuff up there. Which means there's loot up there. Oh, fuck it, because we can. We're gonna test our driving skills by YOLOing ourselves down the fucking mountain. And trying not to crash. And try not to do that. That's what we're trying not to do. It's fine, we got it. I don't know if they did or not. I know on Livonia they have it turned off. But they may have vehicle, like, bodily injury from vehicle turned off. Potentially. Like, the vehicle could get damaged and stuff like that, but the player might not. God, I fucking love the Ada. It's a love-hate relationship with this car. Like, sometimes it can be great, and sometimes it just fucking sucks ass. Okay. This feels secluded enough for me. We're not... No, we might try to drive back uphill a little bit. Like, you wouldn't be able to do this in a fucking Lada or some of the other cars. You could probably do it on the Land Rover. Wouldn't be able to do it with the van. Is that a fucking tree? No shot. Like, I saw that tree that's right there off in the distance. And part of me was like, dude, is that a fucking alien spaceship? Seriously? Are we doing that shit? Nope, it's just a tree, though. Also, Crazy Hobo, thank you very much for using your Prime sub with me. Out of the millions upon millions of streamers that are on Twitch, for you to choose me is greatly appreciative. Enjoy the emotes that come with it. Spread them far and wide. I think they're kind of cool. I had a friend do them. I gotta get them to do some more once I re-unlock everything, but I greatly appreciate it, though. Yeah, definitely take a look at the rules again, because there has been some changes, some updates, some new additions and stuff like that to kind of fit Livonia a bit. Definitely never hurts to get a refresher. Never hurts to get a refresher, and then obviously, you know, read up on the lore. That way, when you're going to make when you're making your character and stuff, and there is common knowledge, and there's also, but there's tons of information you can find out in character that's not exactly, you know, covered in the. We actually should go up there in the lore page, because obviously it's a living, breathing world that. Okay, maybe too steep. Yeah, I gotta come at it from a different angle. I want to cover it from the top down. Nice. Yeah, we've gained 6, 7? No, 4. 4 today, I think. Yeah, 4 today. Which, I mean, for only our second day back streaming, perfectly okay. So you gotta remember with the characters is that some could be brand new players to the community, but there also could be some that are people making backup characters, people making characters for Sakal. Come on, car, I want to park in those trees. Nope, we're going sideways. Okay, I wanted to get over there, but I don't think it's going to be possible. A little bit too steep for the Ada. Like, those pine trees look like they'd be fucking fantastic to hide a car in, though. Oh, I'm going to try one more thing. the right color, but it's missing like its doors and stuff like that. So it kind of has some stuff that might peek through. But you know, it never hurts to park a car in some foliage, especially since we can't lock these cars like we can on Livonia. So you have to be a bit more aware of how you're hiding them. And then you have to take car parts and stuff out. Like spark plug and batteries, normally the two, because that way you don't have to worry about having to refill the radiator and stuff. These one. Just want to get there. There we go. This is the good spot. If anyone finds this, fucking deserve it. If they fucking find this thing, they fucking earned it. Make sure I can get out. Make sure I can get in. Okay, so battery, spark plug, battery. Got so many fucking batteries. That way. No, I think that's like fucking hidden as shit. If anyone fucking finds that, they deserve it. 100 fucking %. I won't be mad. Okay. Right, so that's what we're gonna call for tonight. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate all the support, all the subs, all the follows. Yeah, nice second day back. We will hopefully, pending things are good, we'll be back on Monday. Probably with some more Sakal for half the stream, and then doing some other stuff for maybe a different portion of the stream. I kind of want to mix things up a little bit. So yes, have a wonderful Friday night. Have a very good weekend. Have a safe weekend. Don't do anything stupid. Don't drink and drive. You know, any of that crazy stuff. Just be safe. Be safe. I would love to see you guys back here for the next stream. So have a wonderful night, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.